This was a very, very one-sided lease, as you point out. But the problem is you obviously did not have a lawyer before you signed the lease.
Right.
As a matter of fact, did you have an opportunity to inspect the premises?
Not really. The turnover of when I purchased the restaurant from the other owner.
Okay, so here's the deal, right? This is the first time you bought a restaurant, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't think you did the kind of due diligence that you needed to do before you entered into this arrangement. And that's where the problem is. And now you come up with some regrets about how this has all turned out. Because as Judge DeMango said, paragraph 12 pretty much puts everything on you, that you're representing that everything here is in good order. And that's what you were saying there. So I think you just have to bite the bullet on this. I don't see any way out. There's one paragraph here, however, in your favor, and that's paragraph 19. As far as the parking area is concerned, the lessor agrees to maintain parking area in a reasonably good condition. Did you do that?
I did not, but he never told me that there is so bad, and I don't visit the lot. And once he got out, I went out there, and I saw the parking lot needed really repair. So I have a contract for asphalt guys to do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
but you didn't do that.
He never told me that.
What proof do you have of notification?
It was verbal over a phone conversation. I mean, I'm sure if you ask him if we had conversations about the parking lot, I would only hope that he would be honest and tell you that we did have conversations about it.
No, I didn't. I don't.
You did it. Did you?
No, I do not know about that, but one thing I know, that whenever he said that something is wrong, we will take care of it. It may take a month, it may take 15 days, but we did it. It's our property. We want him to succeed. We don't want him to go down. So
that's a very good argument. It's an argument that Judge DeMango would often make. It's an observation, right? Why would they want you to fail? You're paying them the rent that they asked for.
We really want him to succeed, do anything.
I got it. I have no further questions.
It's pretty clear that he owes the money. I mean, I stand by what I said during my examination to him. I think he's just looking for a way out. Times got tough. He went to a lawyer who said, is there a way that I can get myself out of this situation? But I just don't see it. The lease is clear. I don't even think it's an unfair lease. I mean, he's paying just over $1,000. That was the deal.
Right.
So it is what it is. I think that his countersuit obviously should be dismissed and they should recover the full amount.
I agree.
I agree with that as well. And I know that I spent some time on the check, but I think that told a lot to me. It told me that he did believe he owed them money, that he at some point changed his mind, that he was willing to kind of not be candid about whether he was going to pay it or not. Maybe he did it at the recommendation of attorney or someone else, but I think that this was never meant to be in the hands of the plaintiff.
Well, that's where I didn't agree with you about the check. I mean, I didn't see any evidence really that he intended to commit a fraud on them.
I'm not going to go there.
I mean, but I do think it's relevant is the amount. I
But he
believe
made it out for
He made
that
it out for
amount.
that amount, and
Right.
at that time he believed that that's what he owed.
I just didn't get the whiff of nefariousness.
Well, he might
that
not have,
we
he may have
sometimes
just been
get.
looking to buy time. I'm not
Sure.
saying that he did it with the intent to never pay him, but I
Right.
don't think that this particular check was meant to reach the hands of the plaintiffs at the time it did, because I think he would have had the envelope, or he would have
I
not
think that could
disputed
be
it
fair.
later.
I think that there's some basis for that. But we're ready?
Yes.
Unanimous?